All right. Well, good luck, coach. Oh yeah, I got Chris and Uncle Jerome now. Well, no, I got Chris and doggone Pops. He's still the defensive guy, but we got Chris on the OC side. Yeah. He moved on. We had to go and move him up. Uncle Alonzo had a problem with creating new schemes, new style. He couldn't resonate with the players. God damn it. How many times they want me to do this? Why I can't kick it off?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right, folks. You already know.
What we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. He'll keep it himself. At the 35, he's open. They'll mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground.
This is an offense
that was a pretty nice play call, wasn't it?
In a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense. There's nobody there taking him. So he puts his foot in the ground. He gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Here comes the option. He'll toss it.
Oh, come on. Go up. Go up.
Really good job by this defense.
Oh, shit.
Responsibility football. Playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was going and how to get him to the ground.
You can barely
Gosh, damn it.
thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Dropping back, it's Russell. Got the quick pass. He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. Continues to show great patience. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early.
I don't like that look.
Momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means every single week.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
A really good job by the defense, understanding third down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper.
Goddamn 44.
React to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle.
No, I'm talking about the one that came through the gap to put the pressure on the quarterback.
Boots, his first of the day away, was called on 4 times in the victory last week.
All right, fellas.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's Frazier. Still trying to get the 40. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it out.
Well, I knew he was.
And this offense is rolling. Now
I knew he was out of there.
Stretches in which the Georgia offense hardly looked like a well-oiled machine. Now the quarterback's transferred, new full-time starter in there. I think it's fair to say, David, that the Dogs need more from the quarterback position this season.
They do need more, but I
Is
tell you
that
what, they
red?
help them the whole
Yeah,
spot
that's
around,
red.
right?
I
The
bet.
offensive line, running backs, receivers, it was kind of a
That's
low
red.
average
We'll
for
take that.
every position, but the quarterback is the tone setter, the captain, and having a guy like Gunner at the helm, man, this is a dude they all trust, they all respect, and I expect this offense to bounce back in a big way.
Oh, yeah.
That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it.
Woo. Deep breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
Oh, shit.
Stopping him short of the first down line. You can really set the tone for what's possible.
Oh, my Jesus.
In early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams. We get to find out really quickly who's legit.
Why you bail out so fast?
Georgia going up tempo. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. Guys, let's chat about Georgia. Boy, did they have a big pickup in recruiting. Stud in the secondary. 5-star defensive back. Gives them a verbal. What a huge boost for this program, David.
This is enormous. Getting a guy in the back end, a 5-star guy like that, dude, it's plug and play, and those guys pan out at such a high level. Just, they have so much speed. The measurables there. This guy should be an impact player day one.
Here's the handoff. Works for the tackle. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Let's take a little step back and have a look at Georgia. As most everyone knows by now, one of the top disruptors on defense in the country, 5-star defensive lineman, and they got him with a huge verbal commitment last week. What's that going to do for them?
I mean, the excitement level through the roof. Getting a guy like that you know is plug and play. I mean, big, strong, athletic, makes your defensive line formidable right away. The recruiting class, they just gained some serious momentum.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side.
Come on, defense. Special teams. Got it.
And how about the push from the right side to be able to get...
I said special teams, call on them.
Guys back and then just flying in there, laying out, getting your hands on the football, tipping the football and getting the block.
Good job, defense.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Rides the back on the option to give. And there was nowhere.
Gosh damn.
Stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Everybody getting hurt today? What the fuck?
This defense started the football game. They forced the punt on the first drive. First play now, come out, set the tone. Great run defense, forcing a negative play and putting their defense in a good spot.
Why is he? Oh, no. I got to pause this.
Wants to throw. It's Russell. He's looking deep. Makes the grab on the left side. Touchdown tie. Nice.
Bang, 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 bang.
Afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. And this guy
Good shit, Keelan.
5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score.
Way to capitalize off the special teams, fellas.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the back. Going right to work up top. He uncorks one deep.
Come on. Oh.
He's loose. The tag.
That was, boy, that was a prayer then. Holy fuck.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays.
That motherfucker stopped on the money, boy. You gotta get your hips planted, goddamn.
Defenses just can't contain this offense.
The extra point here would tie the game. And the extra point splits the uprights. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. Touchdown on the board.
Gosh, damn it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll...
Okay, is everybody right? Let me see. That's why you don't be up there. Oh, what the fuck? I know I've been tripping. I'm glad I did, but I definitely did not look at this the last time. That's definitely not how that's supposed to be going down. Oh, no. I'm in the wrong thing. That's why. Okay. I was finna say. So who the fuck is... All right, that makes sense now. Guess we have to do it like that. No, I want to do it like that. I don't think I want to. Let's keep that. Yeah, let's do that. Gosh damn, boy. I'm about to have to switch you niggas around, but you don't get your hips right. He was hurt yesterday. Yeah, he's still hurt. Mm. They just got him in the space probably because of the overall.
Brought down at the 24. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Finds his man, it's Lewis. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play.
He lets one fly deep.
Wrong fucking button.
They ruin the drive with a turnover.
I was trying to hit the tight end on the drag. I hit two buttons at the same time. I definitely wouldn't threw that. He was doubled up off top.
And makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
From the gun.
Oh, come on. Give me the tackle.
Might not be as bitter for Alabama as the ones against Auburn or Tennessee, or for Georgia, the ones against Florida or Georgia Tech. But when Alabama and Georgia have met over the past decade or so, no matchup has been more impactful across the SEC or college football.
Oh, there's no doubt. Georgia's had a Bama problem. I mean, they've kind of had their number. Obviously got over the hurdle for the national championship, but some great teams that have been held back because Alabama's dominance. This is a big rivalry. This is a huge day for the Dogs.
Anytime these teams play, it feels like a national championship. Even more than an SEC championship. We've seen that time and time again. But one thing I know, Georgia's defense is going to know where Ryan Williams is lining up each and every play, because the true freshman last year ate this defense alive.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh, come on,
And
pick
the
that.
deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Wanting to move the chains, here comes Georgia on 4th down. Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Complete.
Oh, wow.
Looking for the sticks.
They didn't even let him make the tackle.
He stopped it, forced out of bounds.
Gosh, damn.
They'll mark it at the 11.
All right, number 2.
Really good job.
You really working my nerves today.
Take your time, and he finds his man for the 1st down.
Yeah, and I think really good job
Yeah.
seeing the
They ain't let him get the tackle animation off.
They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Sends it back in motion. To throw, it's Stockton. Fires to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. When you see all those defenders around your intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense there.
Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. They stop him short of the
Come on,
sticks.
fellas. You can't have no delay going on.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Splits the upright.
Fellas. Way to recover that, but that's my fault offensively. I'll take that.
Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. On the move from inside his 5.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
They are backed up, top field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line.
Bro, what the fuck are you doing over there, Ryan? Fuck it. You got to go before we get delay a game.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Looking for a man. It's Russell. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
1st and 10 from their own 24-yard line. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Bernard. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Early in the game, I love looking at my quarterback at rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. He's throwing them 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
That's rough there. It took a little too long trying to decide.
This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Makes the grab. It's Young. He gets it out to the 28-yard line. Not enough to pick up the first down.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that third down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle, setting up for it.
Kick is in the air. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense.
Gosh, be more careful.
Opening play of the drive from the 39. Looking downfield, it's Stockton.
Oh.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Guys, let's chat about Georgia. They got a huge boost to their defensive front in recruiting last week. 5-star backer, verbal commitment, some future help in the form of this guy, David.
Oh, ball. And these are the guys that they play running back and all over the field in high school because they're so big and strong and athletic. And it's a guy that you count on. They can come in right now and play day one with that size-speed combination.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
Trying play action. Fires to the right.
There we go.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Defense needed that stop badly. They gave up a touchdown. They gave up a field goal. Here they are in the third possession. They've got to find a way to get off the field. So really nice job on a critical third down, forcing an incompletion.
Oh, come on. You almost get my man. You about to get my man cleaned up.
But he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Miller with the ball. Oh, he's got some space. Their performance in SEC play last year was forgettable. They'd love to make it memorable this time around.
I love when Reese uses that phrases like forgettable, which means it was awful, not very good, okay? So they're looking for a bounce back. They've been selling this program all offseason. They've been trying to bring in new additions. They've been trying to create some juice, Palmer. Now they got to go out and do it.
I think they realized, too, a year ago they weren't as talented as some of their opponents, but they also gave some games away. And they've got to be better in critical down and distances in big moments when they get into these SEC conference games this season.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. The give to the running
Oh, my God.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Got to be patient.
Good job by the defense.
Got to be patient.
Stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the second half on defense? That's the question.
Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
The dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. To the ground to try. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down.
It actually might work.
Fourth down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up.
Bro, why did they stop the motion?
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out, you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early.
Yeah, they took me out. The play was going to the right.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So
I don't like that shit either. Well, when that shit get to rolling out, oh man.
Make this next down more manageable.
Offense gets set for second down. They'll move the tight end. They'll leave it with him. Nice.
And they still.
They'll move the sticks with the first down.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, it's so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
On first down from the 13-yard line.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
They'll ride the hot hand. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
He might want another play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Back to throw, it's Stockton. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air.
Let's go.
It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. They'll start this drive going to the air.
Oh.
He was looking over the middle and couldn't make a connection.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm.
Gosh,
here in
damn
the
it.
first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
The pressure looked like it was a lot closer than what it was.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. To the air, it's Russell. Snagged in the middle, it's Miller. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down. They're not just using the running back as check down Charlie in the passing game. They're getting him downfield.
And take my match.
I wanted you so bad, Bernard, but I felt like the pass was going to get fucked up.
I like my chances, even with safeties. Those guys, listen, they aren't as great as corners and covering, so I like.
And Georgia do got some guys that can roll.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down. Caught close to the marker, it's Miller. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. They're setting up the screen. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Clock stopped. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and they've got a chance to lock this thing
Hey, your
up.
guys came through there. But it was a screen anyway, so it was designed to let them come through there anyway.
Wants to throw it.
Ooh.
Hands, it's Williams. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over
Definitely.
the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Bro, it ain't that loud in here.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Got a man, it's Young. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Listen, at this point, the end of the first half, you're trying to generate some points. First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that third. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive shots and attack?
And he never had a chance. Just stop cold.
I don't know what that was either.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this hand. The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down.
Shit.
Back to throw, it's Russell.
Pass interference, bro.
He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
God damn.
This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. The fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Pulls it in. It's done. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Wanting to move the chains. Here comes Alabama on 4th. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try.
That's a good defensive play call.
Before the break.
You'll come back to it.
Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Floats it out in space. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
To the air on 2nd down. He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Wants to throw on 1st down. Throws for the tight end.
Catch the ball.
Incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Gosh, damn it.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line.
Fellas, it's too fucking loud in here. Come on, it ain't that loud.
The Dogs are off the leash and coming after him on 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Russell. Under fire.
Oh, my goodness.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit.
Just a tad bit short.
Game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
Punt is on its way. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
That's how I'm feeling. It's probably more like 3-0 right now.
Ready to start the 2nd half. Alabama will kick it off.
Oh, come on. All right, we'll take that.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Starts the drive trying to go up top.
Oh, come on.
There he goes. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because there's so many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Well, on that incompletion, the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page. I mean, that wasn't even close.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I don't care how talented you are as a quarterback, but your accuracy always goes down when you get hit. Nice job by the QB scrambling, working to his right, but he wasn't completing that pass with that pressure.
They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10.
Hell no. Hell no. That shit all fucked up.
Wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming.
That was definitely about to be bad for business.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Stockton. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
The kick is on its way. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Yeah, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Gosh, damn it.
Wants to go up top. Got it in the middle. It's Cuevas. Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15. It's first down.
That was almost rough there.
4-yard line. The give on the inside. He's stopped again. He's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far.
They're definitely doing something.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on second down. Looking to throw, it's Russell. The throw to the outside is complete. He is not afraid to use that stiff arm as a weapon as he bangs his way to the 28.
Yeah, and he runs a quick out route, and this is a timing route. Quarterback has to trust him, throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
The Dogs are barking and growling and trying to hold him here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Steps away to find some room. Finds his man. It's Horton. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's third down. We're not giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you've set up fourth down.
They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going.
There we go.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They take the lead with the 6.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
Now they'll line
I'm
up
thinking to myself, boy, do not fuck this pass up, and definitely do not drop this motherfucker.
And with the extra point,
Oh, we'll take that.
So the decision has been made, and the coach
You get one more, Rev. Go on, kick him out the game.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
Too
the
easy.
lead.
Yo, hey, I'm playing my brother in this game right now. I got to be locked in. I'm gonna hit you back, win the third quarter. All right.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. Dropping back, it's Stockton. He unleashes a long one. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, I like the aggressive nature by the quarterback there. He's trying to take a shot down the field. Just a better play by the defense forcing the incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Quickly to the tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Oh, wow, they pull me away.
Now, you put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back
They-
them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Dogs come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Back to pass, it's Stockton. Makes the catch, it's Bell. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41.
Nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on third down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
Quick completion to the right. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He wants to throw it again.
There you go, Overton.
Be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
We know about this running back's versatility. He's
That's great. Way to set the edge out there.
Though he had no shot, defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls incomplete.
And the Bulldogs come to the line needing just inches for the first down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to throw on 3rd down. A shot toward the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody's head and incomplete.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
Motion from the wideout. Looking for a push on 4th down. The Bulldogs get it past the sticks. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Not when you've got a running back like that. He just has like a sixth sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on 4th down.
To the ground, he's got it again. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody.
Yeah, that was a bad design right there.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front.
That was a bad design right there.
A huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on 1st down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it'll...
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Dogs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Pressure coming. He stopped just short of the line, but they'll have it first.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, you got that out right there. I seen that out enough. I'm like, just get the sack, just get the sack. He fucked it up. He still got it off just enough.
Those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Now on 1st and goal, let's see what Georgia will do. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. The offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
On to attempt to try. And the extra point puts him on by a field goal. And let's check in with Kevin Connor's in the studio. Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Iowa State is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a close game. They're up by 7 over Arizona. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about in this one, the Big 12, or anywhere else. Ben?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Damn, that tight end, boy. Fuck.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24.
Yeah. I forgot that's your route right there. Ah, shit. Come on.
Gets the back moving. To the air. It's Russell. Flips it out in the flat. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Miller. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it. Just spectacular technique to break up that pass. This dog played it like a champ.
You're absolutely right. And this is
Well, I missed.
because when you play at Georgia,
My bad,
you're
Ryan.
gonna be on an island.
My bad.
You trust their
I thought you was
DBs to
doing
make
something
plays,
else.
just like he did right here.
So now it's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. They've got the screen set up. Defense makes the tackle. And
That's terrible.
Will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
That's terrible.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Wants to throw again. Right down the middle. Finds the big tight end. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback
Good catch, tight
really
end.
has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Alabama rolling quickly downfield.
Ready to
set
put
up
just
another
enough
first
on it.
down. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is stopped.
The nigga didn't block nobody.
Yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense.
That's why I don't even run them bitches no more.
Nice job understanding the touch pass. It can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that and start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
We did not need that.
Just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Going downfield for the big play.
He underthrew it.
To stop the threat. Not much on that return, but I think they'll let him slide after making
Under fucking threw it.
at the 20.
And some defensive backs just have a way of His third interception. On the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on first down. Slithers into space. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where you can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Ah, come on. Come on. Stop the bullshit. Give me my damn interception.
They'll run it from the gun. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. The Dogs want to crank the tempo. On third down, he drops to throw. Got it behind the line. It's Jones. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Well, with the defense trailing, they're trying to dictate to the offense now. Really nice blitz call that time, blowing the run play up for a huge loss. You're probably going to see that again. They're trying to find a way to create a takeaway, create negative plays, and get the ball back.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
Now facing a third and long. Quarterback making adjustments. On third down, going up top. Trying to beat the D deep.
Oh, there we go. We'll take that for sure.
And they desperately needed that turnover.
And if you're the quarterback, you might want to stop throwing that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent-free.
And so nice to have a guy like this that can cut off half the field, because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw, it's Russell. Snagged out of the air. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Well, they execute the in route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
This dog crowd is off the leash, and they are coming after them, bringing noise on third down.
Stop.
Looking to throw.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Come on. Man, how you get kicked out the damn joint? Yeah, I'm streaming it, so I'm still in it. You'll see it at the end. You got kicked out the party. I'm still in the party, doggone.